Ever wondered why the sky is blue? Well, it's not because Mother Nature's favorite color is blue, though that would be a charming thought. It's actually due to a phenomenon called Rayleigh scattering. When sunlight, which is made up of different colors, travels through our atmosphere, it collides with tiny oxygen and nitrogen molecules. These molecules scatter short wavelength light, such as blue and violet light, in all directions. Now you might ask, why don't we see a violet sky then? That's because our eyes are more sensitive to blue light, and because sunlight reaches us with less violet light to begin with. But what about those stunning red and orange hues at sunrise and sunset? That's Rayleigh scattering at work again. During these times, sunlight has to pass through more atmosphere, which scatters the short wavelength blue and violet light out of our line of sight, and allows the longer wavelength red and orange light to reach our eyes. So, next time you look up, remember, it's all a scattering game that light plays. Why do we yawn, and why is it contagious? You might think of yawning as a sign of boredom or tiredness, but there's more to it than meets the eye. One prevalent theory suggests that yawning helps cool down our brains. Yes, you heard it right, our brains need to chill out too. When we yawn, we take in a large amount of cool air, which circulates in the brain and lowers its temperature. But that's not all. Yawning also seems to have a social aspect. Ever noticed how when one person yawns, it triggers a chain reaction in a room? This could be due to what we call mirror neurons in our brains. These neurons are thought to be responsible for our ability to empathize and imitate others. So when we see someone yawn, our mirror neurons might be telling us, hey, let's do that too. Remember, yawning isn't a sign of boredom. It's your brain's air conditioning system and social bonding tool. What makes your soda pop? Well, let's dive into the science behind the bubbly sensation in your favorite fizzy drinks. The answer is carbonation, a process where carbon dioxide gas is dissolved in water under pressure. This pressure creates those tiny bubbles that tickle your tongue when you take a sip. But how does it work? When carbon dioxide dissolves in water, it forms carbonic acid, a weak acid that breaks down into water and carbon dioxide gas again. This reaction is reversible and depends largely on the pressure within the bottle or can you're sipping from. When your soda is sealed, the high pressure keeps the carbon dioxide dissolved in the water. But as soon as you crack open that can or unscrew the bottle cap, you release the pressure. This allows the carbon dioxide to transform back into a gas, creating those delightful bubbles that fizz up to the surface. So the next time you pop open a soda can, remember, it's science that's making your drink bubbly. Ever wondered how rainbows form? Well, it's all about light and water. When sunlight meets a raindrop, something magical happens. The light penetrates the raindrop, slows down, and bends a little. This is known as refraction. As the light passes through the raindrop, it also separates into its various color components, a phenomenon called dispersion. Now here's where it gets interesting. The light reflects off the inside surface of the raindrop and heads back out, bending once more as it speeds up. Each color of light, from red to violet, bends at a slightly different angle, creating an arc of colors. This is why you see the distinct bands of colors in a rainbow. This dazzling show of colors is a perfect blend of reflection, refraction, and dispersion of light. So, the next time you spot a rainbow, remember, it's a beautiful physics lesson in the sky. Isn't it fascinating how science is part of our everyday life? We've journeyed through the spectrum of our daily experiences, from the azure of the sky to the contagious yawns, the effervescence in our beverages, and the enchanting rainbows that dance across the sky after a shower. Each of these phenomena, as mundane as they may seem, is a testament to the intricate and beautiful dance of science that's constantly unfolding around us. Understanding these little wonders doesn't just quench our curiosity, it adds a layer of appreciation for the world that we often take for granted. So the next time you gaze up at a clear blue sky, stifle a yawn, savor the fizz of your drink, or marvel at a rainbow, remember the science that makes it all possible. Stay curious, keep exploring, and remember, science is everywhere. As we close this chapter of our scientific exploration, we must not forget to extend our appreciation to the community that makes all this knowledge accessible. The science community, comprising of researchers, educators, and enthusiasts like you, is a dynamic and vibrant space where ideas, theories, and realizations are exchanged. It is through this collective sharing and learning that we are able to understand and appreciate the science in our everyday life. So, if you've enjoyed this journey of discovery, do not hesitate to be a part of this inspiring community. Share your thoughts, questions, and learnings. Engage in discussions, share this knowledge with others, and help us in making science more accessible and enjoyable for everyone. And remember, your contribution is significant. Every like, share, and subscription to our channel not only encourages us to bring more such fascinating content to you, but also helps in spreading the love for science. So, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating science content. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and remember, stay curious, keep exploring, and continue to marvel at the wonders of science. Before we wrap up, we have a small request. We've taken you on a journey through the colorful skies, the mystery of yawning, the fizz in your drink, and the magic of rainbows, and we hope you've enjoyed every bit of it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights into the everyday wonders of science. Your likes, shares, and subscriptions not only motivate us to keep creating content, but they also make science more accessible to everyone. The more people we reach, the more we can foster curiosity and the love for science. And we don't want this conversation to end here. We'd love to hear your thoughts, your questions, and even your scientific discoveries. So please leave a comment below. Let's turn this comment section into a vibrant science forum where we can all learn from each other. And of course, to ensure you never miss an update from us, turn on your notifications. Let's keep this journey of discovery going. Thank you for your support, and remember, science is more fun when we explore it together.